It is. I know the difference. Thanks. You're welcome.
You're ever so grateful.
Thanks. See you again.
See you, love. Bye-bye.
Right, I'll tell her. Does she know the number? I'll take it just in case. Oh, any minute now, should be. All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, woman.
Who?
Here across, Mrs. Grant.
I wouldn't call her poor. She does very well.
Oh, did you see that pile of shopping? She looks worn out.
She's got a house full at the moment.
I'm in for 2 days, she said. She's off on some course. Hey, why don't you do something like that?
Haven't I got enough on my place?
I took her bags for her, but she never asked me in.
She wouldn't.
Oh, a bit like that, is she?
They mind their own business round here.
Oh, not friendly then, like with us.
It's a different kind of area altogether.
You're looking a bit peaky.
Yeah.
Rod's not in trouble again.
No, he's back at school.
We hope he's learned his lesson. We don't want him taken out to the cork hills, do we?
He seems to be behaving himself.
I never could have got into him hitting a teacher like that.
Don't ask me.
It's not like me to run out, but I had a big order at the weekend and I've used up every scrap.
It's all right. Oh, here we are. 1 head of garlic.
Thank you. I did this enormous buffet for 50, and when I got home, the cupboard was bare. So poor Paul had to have sandwiches.
Oh, dear. Well, never mind. Cobbler's true and have no shoes.
So I thought I'd make him something nice. Also something for Lucy.
Right.
Oh, I didn't disturb you, did I?
No, I'm about to start slaving over a hot stove myself soon.
Oh, someone coming?
Yeah, it's just a friend. I owe him.
Oh, what for?
Well, Annabelle, haven't you noticed?
Oh, very nice. Something we ought to get around to doing.
Well, he did it, hence dinner.
Oh.
I shouldn't really be drinking this.
It was you that wanted one.
I didn't realise the time. We're having our property soon, won't we?
Not till Billy comes.
Where's our Tracy? She's late, isn't she?
She comes when the wind blows at that one.
Didn't you tell her I was coming?
They have things after school, you know, clubs.
Hanging about talking, more like. She never used to be this late when you lived with me.
They have more to do as they get older.
Too much. She looks to me like she's outgrown her strength. Either that or she's not settled.
Do you think so? A funny thing happened, Mum. You know that phone call?
What of it?
It was for our Tracy. Mr. Myers at the shop where she has her Saturday job. He wants to know if she wants it back.
Oh, he shouldn't let her. Not if she's overdoing things.
But what does he mean by want it back? I didn't know she'd given it up.
Oh, well, they'll have had a tiff and she'll have said she's not going in again.
There's more to it than that. I thought she'd been going in every Saturday. He said she's not been there since last October.
It's this afternoon. So stupid, this grown man throwing a fit just because I couldn't find one silly piece of paper in the filing cabinet.
Doesn't sound as though you like your job.
I don't. You're just a dog's body running around after other people.
You know, you should try college. It's great. You've got loads of free time, loads of people your own age.
Well, I haven't got any A-levels.
Suppose you could get them.
No, it's not worth it. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here. The job's only a fill-in anyway.
You think they're going somewhere?
Yeah, it's not altogether up to me.
Why not?
I might be going to live somewhere else.
Where?
It's a bit of a secret.
A fella.
Yes. And he's got a few things to sort out first.
Well, congratulations.
Hey, you won't tell me Mum and Dad, will you?
Me? I'm hardly likely to, am I?
No. Well, I just don't want them to know till it's all sorted out.
Yeah, what they don't know about, they can't worry about.
See ya.
Hiya.
Oh, it's you, is it?
No, it's someone else.
Oh, that's very clever, that, Karen. Is that what he sees at university, is it?
It was better than lying round all day, isn't it?
He's just jealous, that's all.
Jealous of you?
Oh, this is the life.
Where's my mum?
Upstairs.
It's early for Claire's bath.
Packing, isn't she?
What for?
That away day effort thing.
Oh, yeah, the return to learn school.
What's she want to return to learn for?
Because we don't all want to be ignorant like you.
She never had the encouragement to carry on when she was young.
Couldn't wait to get out myself.
Well, I'm made up for it. Be great if she went on to O-levels.
What? O-levels, me man? What do you want them for?
Hey, there's a woman on my course, even older than me mother, and she is having a great time.
But she hasn't got kids.
She has.
Yeah, well, how old are they then?
Teens.
See, Mum can't do that. Somebody's got to look after our Claire.
Smells good.
It should do. I've made a big effort, and don't say it.
Say what?
About time, too.
Wasn't going to say any such thing.
Well, I must say you've been very good. You ate those sandwiches yesterday without a word of complaint.
This is my reward?
Well, not entirely. Not just for you.
Oh?
I'm making something special for Lucy.
Oh, yes. Where is she?
In the bath, it's all right.
Well, I must say, she surprised me the way she's taken this business with James.
Well, I think she saw the sense of what you said. You always underestimated her.
Maybe. But I don't underestimate how painful it must have been for her.
Still, she did see the sense of what you said.
Married men exploiting young girls. No future in that.
No, and it always hurts when an affair ends.
So, that's the reason.
Well, thought we might spoil her a little.
Could open a bottle of wine.
On a Monday?
Why not? Lucy needs all the support she can get.
Hiya, Mum.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, well, something came up. Fetched you something. Oh, sad.
She's too old for that kind of thing.
Never too old for presents from a nan.
You can pick them things up.
Why don't we just come in?
And I've only just cleared up.
Oh,
Get off, will you?
hello.
Hello.
Lost your tongue, have you?
Watch what you're doing.
Well, just trying to have a wash.
Got a bathroom for that. Where were you brought up?
Same kind of place as you.
Oh, no, not the same place at all. We came from the respectable end.
There was a phone call for you.
What about?
Mr. Myers at the shop. He says you've not been working there.
What's he say that for?
If you've not been there, what have you been doing on Saturdays?
I've told you. Been on the team.
What team?
Netball. You know.
It's the first I've heard.
Never listen, do ya? See, she never listens, does she?
Did you know she was on the team?
No, I didn't.
You haven't been lying to us, have you?
Oh, you're not starting that again.
Leave her alone. There's something going on.
Hi, you're in good time.
Yes, I had to call in somewhere.
Come on in.
Something came up.
Don't let the cold in.
I thought it best to come round.
It's all right. I was expecting you. Can prove it, you know. Seems like you were expecting to come too, though.
Oh, yes, that's for you.
Thank you.
I thought it would go nicely in that corner. The leaves will just break up that vertical line.
Lovely. Thanks.
They said it was hardy. It'll withstand neglect.
Is that what you think about me?
Oh, no.
Right. Well, why don't I take your coat and get you a drink?
I'm sorry. I can't stay.
Why?
Adam.
Adam?
Yeah, my son, the youngest.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I thought he lived with his mother.
She's gone out. She'd arranged to take the other two to a concert, and then the babysitter let her down, so what can I do?
Well, what have you done?
Couldn't leave him there on his own.
Well, where is he?
He's in the car, outside.
Oh.
Gail, give it another shout, Billy.
She's washing her hair. She told you.
Well, why do you have to wait till the tea's ready?
That's Gail's for you.
I think she's trying to keep out of the way.
Tracy, your tea's ready.
She's not been working. What's she been doing for money?
She's had her spends.
I mean big money like the holiday, that's skiing. Remember, she said she paid the extras herself.
She could have saved up.
70 quid.
She's been very quiet lately, secretive.
Leave the girl alone.
I wonder if we should ask her out.
There's no need.
What?
I promised I wouldn't tell you this.
What?
She's got a lad.
What's his name?
How do you know?
I found out when I was stopping here.
How did you find out?
She was writing in this letter. It had a heart drawn on the top.
What did it say?
It said, "My darling Peter."
Peter. You see, it's just an ordinary lad.
Of course it's an ordinary lad. Why shouldn't it be?
And his name's Peter.
What's she been doing on Saturdays then?
Well, don't ask me.
Oh, I hope I did right telling you.
You did quite right. How come she said nothing about him?
I don't believe this.
There's questions got to be asked.
Well, we'll ask them then.
Be careful, Billy.
This is very good of you.
Well, it's better than an evening on my own.
I didn't mean to lumber you with my family.
Oh, not your family, just Adam. There's 2 more of you, aren't there?
Yes.
Jasmine and Scott.
She doesn't like Jasmine.
Oh, no. No. We've got to remember to call her Ruth.
Is that her second name?
No, it isn't.
She just chose it. She thinks Jasmine is too flowery.
Well, she might have a point there.
Oh, I should have phoned.
It's all right.
Only by that time I was at Barbara's and her phone's on the blink.
We're supposed to be coming. Mum left the key with Mrs. Ansters.
Next door. She went out to hang the washing up. When she came back, there was this card on the mat.
Our engineers called. Do you think they do that as a game? Put the card through the door and then disappear before you've got time to answer it?
We used to do that as kids.
Do you play that?
Well,
I think he means yes, but he doesn't like to say so.
Oh, you can tell me. I haven't always been grown up.
yes, we do.
Hmm.
It makes us laugh.
Especially if you can see their faces.
Yeah, I bet you were quite a kid.
I had a lot of freedom with my parents having the business. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Now look, I've got your dad some wine, but I don't suppose you'll want any.
Why?
No, I don't think so.
I wasn't expecting another young man. I don't think I've got anything special.
Oh, we'll drink anything.
Orange juice?
Great.
Right. Okay, if you fetch another cherry and I'll set another place. Okay.
There we are.
Yep.
I'm very glad that you saw your father's point of view about James.
Yes.
There would never have been any future there, you know. I've seen it all happen before.
You scarcely know James.
But where there's an older married man and a young girl,
He's not that old.
the wife always wins. Family ties are strong.
Not always. People are different.
But when there are children...
Yes, but it does the children no good if their parents are unhappy.
Well, married life isn't always easy.
All couples have disagreements.
What is this, Patience Strong Week?
We're only trying to help.
Yes, well, I think I can do without the homespun philosophy, thank you. I've grown up. I've been around.
We realise that.
Well, we just think that you're being very brave and sensible.
Put it down to experience. Painful maybe, but a great teacher.
Give Lucy some more wine, Paul.
Uh-huh.
Plenty more where that came from.
I've written a list of meals up here for tomorrow. I know, you can give our Claire some stewed apples and custard for her tea.
I won't be in for me tea.
Oh, not again.
What do you mean? Not again?
Well, we never see you these days. How do I know whether to cook for you or not?
Well, there's things going on. It's not 9 to 5, you know.
I know, but you're never here. Just eat, sleep and do your washing.
Well, that's what home's for.
Well, it's not a hotel and that's how you're treating it.
Listen, if I'd have gone to Newcastle, you wouldn't see me at all.
I know, and I was pleased you stayed at home. I thought we might get the benefit.
What benefit?
Sharing things, hearing about your course, talking.
You got your own course.
I suppose so. Oh, I hope it's going to be all right tomorrow. I was counting on you to do the tea.
What about him? Fellas can cook, you know. Just buy him a white hat and call him a chef.
Not just that, it's seen to our Claire.
I thought Tracy was having Claire.
Well, she is in the morning, but she's got to go out later.
Well, I can't get back. How about it, Dad?
How about what?
Coming home early tomorrow to look after your daughter.
Oh, what do you want looking after for, Chuck?
Oh, she doesn't mean her. She means our Claire.
I can't get off just like that.
What time, Mum?
4 o'clock.
I don't know if I can manage it.
Why have you got a meeting?
No, but there's other things to do.
Well, can you bring them home?
I suppose so, yeah.
Right then, 4 o'clock it is for you to pick our Claire up from Tracy's.
Right, help yourself to vegetables. There's, thanks, peas, carrots, potatoes coming up.
Green.
Oh, it's nice to have a satisfied customer.
They're the only vegetables you'll eat, I'm afraid.
Really? Well, I must have known you were coming.
My least favourite is cauliflower. Yeah.
Ooh, is it? Well, mine's spring cabbage. Ugh.
You two don't know what's good for you.
Yeah?
Oh, Heather, what's that you're eating? Oh, come on now, you mustn't do that.
Has that got onions in?
No, just cheese and tomato.
Honestly, Heather, no kidding. Pizza's his favourite food.
No kidding?
No.
Oh. Well, this might not have been as elegant as I planned, but it's certainly a lot of fun.
Never a dull moment with kids.
I'm not used to it being an only one, Brett.
Thank you. I don't know what you've missed. Thank you.
Well, it's certainly broadening my usual social activity.
Accountants and more accountants.
Something like that, and it's not business tycoons.
Yeah. Thank you.
And this is a lot more fun.
We'll see you, Mum.
I'll just nip and say goodbye to our Tracy before I go.
Where to put them car keys?
Where they always are.
Don't take it out on me.
About this lad she wrote to.
What about him?
Don't you see? We don't know that teacher's first name.
Well, it's Monty, isn't it? That's what they wrote on the lab wall.
That'll be a nickname, stupid, for Montague.
Oh, yeah.
What if his name's Peter?
She'd never write to a teacher like that.
She would if what they wrote was true, and if he was the one that took them to Switzerland.
Look, we don't know he went.
There's only one way to find out. Ask her. Oh, Billy.
Look, you laugh too whilst I done your mum home, eh?
What do you think?
Bit overdressed if you'd ask me.
I'm going to need a frock, though, for the evening meal. Call it dinner in the programme.
Well, you could always try taking it off.
In a minute, love. Just let me get myself sorted out.
Anyway, what have I done?
How do you mean?
Well, to make you pack your bags. Looks as though you're leaving home.
Oh, I am in a way, aren't I? For the night.
What, you're not stopping the night there?
Of course I am. There's an evening session. It doesn't finish till 9:30.
I know, but you can come home. I don't mind coming over for you, picking you up and bringing you back.
Will you look what it says? Residential.
Yes, but you haven't got to go residential. It's only on the Wirral.
That's not the point, though, is it? Listen. As well as the schedule of formal lectures, this part of the course has been planned as to leave space for informal relaxation. The bar will be available to students both at lunchtime and in the evening.
Oh, I don't like the idea of you stopping, kid. I mean, I need you.
What for? Put your feet on if you get cold.
Oh, it's not only that, is it?
Well, where is it then?
Well, it's not the same around here when you're not here.
I know that, love. I'm asking you to put up with that, though. I need this course. It's important to me. And I don't mean just for the learning. I mean for a bit of independence. So I'm not just somebody's wife or somebody's mother.
Look, you're not just somebody's wife or somebody's mother. You're Sheila.
Love, when have I ever been away on my own in the last 27 years?
You've been to Basingstoke.
Oh, great. I've never been on my own. I've either had you with me or one of the kids. How many times have you left me on my own?
Oh, come on, She. That's different, isn't it? That's work.
Well, this is work for me.
Anyway, you know what they say about them courses?
Oh, I see. That's what all this is about. All that educating Rita stuff, eh? What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not you.
Oh, I know. I've heard it myself as well. All these rumours put about by husbands so they've got an excuse to keep their women at home.
I was only worried about you.
No, you're not, love. You're not worried about me. You're worried about yourself. You're worried about who'll look after you when I'm not here.
Come on, I'm sorry.
26 years I've put you first, you and the kids. And now I want one night away on my own.
All right, I said I'm sorry. Look, I take it all back, She. You can go.
Can? Oh, you mean you give me your permission?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need your permission. I can decide for myself. Maybe that's one of the things this course will do for me. Prove I've got a mind of my own.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks from me too.
It's been a pleasure. I can't wait to meet the rest of the family.
You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Well, the first taste hasn't been too bad, has it? You must come again.
He's been on his best behaviour.
Oh, hear what he's saying about you, Adam.
He's been on his best behaviour too.
Has he? Oh, well, he can come again as well.
It's been great, especially the pudding.
Oh, thank you.
What for?
Your company. There you go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's been lovely.
For us both.
Come on, Dad.
Bye-bye.
All right. Have you asked her yet? Why not? Oh, Tracy, could you settle an argument for us?
What?
Well, me and your granny, you know, we were in the car and we were talking about your holiday.
What about it?
Well, she couldn't remember the name of the teacher who went with you.
Well, what did she want to know that for?
Well, you know your gran, she wants to know everything.
Not that. I thought we'd forgotten about that.
Was it Mr. Montague?
What's it matter?
Was it Monty? We can find out, you know. We can always ask the school.
No, don't.
Well, tell us then.
Yeah. So?
That nice Mr. Montague who we met at the school, the one who got hit.
Yeah.
Well, what's his first name?
How should I know?
It's Peter, isn't it? Peter Montague.
What if it is?